Wow. That didn't last long. Kind of knew it was going to fall down, so it's alright. But it means I can rebuild it again. With the stone I've got, it won't take too long, but I am going to have to use cement this time. It was good fun. It just stopped the draft coming in, but it came up to about here. I think I've got a time lapse of it. But obviously it wasn't built properly, so I'm going to have to do it again. So I didn't really have any other plans anyway, other than to cook some salmon, eat some salad, and make a fire once it gets dark. I've got some oak already split. So this is my job for the day. Right, so I need cement, I need some mud, I need some water. Right, so the water comes from the water butt, which is heavy. Right, I think the spade is up top, but and it's still powder. Nice. A little bit worried that water was going to get in and turn it into just a solid block of concrete, but okay, so that we've got the water, the spade's already up there, so remember. I'm going to dig my hole on the other side. Okay, so the big idea is I'm going to dig this out. There should be soil in here. So I'm going to add water, cement, mix it up, and that'll be the mortar for doing the brickwork. That is the plan. And then hopefully, when this gets big and deep, I can concrete line this one, and this might be a bit of a natural pond to collect water, because all the runoff from the back of the tent comes down in here. It does actually fill up and then drains out pretty quick. So maybe if I prep it right and dig a hole here, then I can use that hole for a project later on. Didn't expect to get my hands this dirty today, but as I said, bushcraft was clean, so just got to get it done. Well, there's some nice soil here actually, if I get all the sticks and crap out. I'm looking forward to salmon and salad. I bought some salad cream. Salmon's going to be easier, just going to make a little fire, put it in some tin foil, let it cook for a little while. Shouldn't take long. What's the stick? Some big root there. Dead root. Make a fire. I don't think it's due to rain tonight. It is reasonably warm. Temperature's good, so it's a nice chilled Tuesday. Even Tuesday at work was a good day. Tuesday at work. Had a new guy today. He was really good. It's always nice when a new guy turns up and he knows what he's doing. I actually saw, I was driving today and I pulled over because I could see some deer in a field, and I actually saw a stag as well. This is just outside of Plymouth. Look! Well, they're jumping. Wow. So that is a nice sized stag. I think that's a roe deer. But right, this soil is good. If there is a block, can I break it down? Yeah, I can crunch it down. Cool. Just chuck some water in there, turn it into like some mucky slurry, and then we're good to start building that wall. Let's grab this bucket. Right. Pour some water in and mix it up. Cool, should be good. consistency you're looking for. Right, start work. Now I think it's safe to assume the stuff over there was at the top. So it's just a case of rebuilding everything on the bottom. That one could do with some concrete cement stuff too. That's going to go in there. Cool, let's fill the holes. Oh, it's so difficult because if you fuck it up, you've got to start all over again. Feels so much more solid already. Oh, it is work. I'm looking forward to salmon. It's not taking too long. I need to dig some more mud, do some more cement, and then I think that's probably the last batch. So the last stones I can get it up to about here. But I don't want to wobble it too much. But as the cement slowly sets, it's just going to make it more and more solid. I have to say, I do think I put just a little bit too much water in last time. So we'll go a little bit less, add more. Get on it quick before it dissolves. Okay, that's a good mix. Let's get it. So as you may be able to tell from my lack of skill, I have never done any masonry. I've never worked with cement, built a wall. I've done fencing, I can work with wood, but I've never done anything like this before. But it kind of works. I mean, I built this wall, and this one here, and that one over there, for the chimney, for the fire pit at the bottom. And it's dinner time. I've actually got loads of spare stone. Clearly I used a lot less than I did before. Whether it came out further or I don't know. I've just got loads of spare stone there. It's quite a few. I will use them at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, awesome. I'm happy. Okay, right, I just set the time. It's 6 PM. That is the wall, all done. Joins in reasonably nicely. Obviously the idea is to try and make it look as natural as possible, but obviously I'm not an expert. But just looking at it, it's looking good. I'm not going to touch it now because I just washed my hands in the pond because I'm about to cook up some salmon. So, but right. So I use this like snap-on torch. To be fair, it's got a magnet on the bottom, so I magnetise that to here. That gives me my light, so I can now see. Right, I'm only doing salmon, so I suppose technically I could do it on this fire. I don't have to do it on the barbie, because I'm just going to be putting the salmon in tin foil and putting it near the fire. That will cook it. So I might just make a fire up here. And here I've got some salad cream. Juice. It's funny, I came up here with no plans and ended up building a bloody wall. I would have been eaten by now. But I feel really good for doing that. It's good fun. So Right, so like some candles. Let's get the mood on in here. Something like just having candles on, it just kind of makes it a little bit more, I suppose, homely, but that's probably not the word I'm looking for. It gives a level of comfort, I guess, just having some fire. Yes, that is a candle and a Marmite. Char. Yeah, but it works. A bit of incense. And over here. So there are certain places I can stand up without bumping my head, in between the eaves, as it were. Cool, right, candles are lit. Time to light the fire. Something just scared a pheasant. I heard a stick snap, and the pheasant took off. Could be something coming this way. It's time to get it on. There's some bits of rubbish in here I can use to melt and get rid of. Where's that string? There it is. So I use fire lighters to make my fires most of the time. It's just kind of quick and easy. Just spark a light to them and they're up. Then I've got some lovely thin, crisp, dry oak. This is the stuff. It's like bloody bones. It's so dry. We've got loads of oak around here, so. Soon it's gonna be dinner time. I can't wait to eat. Cool. Fire's cooking up. Once that's nice and warm, get my food on. Right, time to wrap up the salmon. Just enough tin foil to wrap 2 pieces of salmon. This will go in the fire. I'll have to split some more oak in a minute actually. My idea is I'm going to pull some of the ash down from the fire, pat the ash down, and cook the salmon in that. Right, I need my knife. It's going to be 6:30 at this point. It's definitely dinner time. Salmon, yes. Cool. And you just wrap it up like that. And that's it. Ready to go. And then I'll eat that with salad. Basic. Cool. Wow. The flame's ripping out of that second now. It will die down. Definitely not going to have any problems cooking the salmon, that's for sure. If you want to eat in the woods, you basically need to be able to split wood. So you need to have an axe. It's like one of the most fundamental tools. I love my axe. This is a 60-gram throwing axe. This is an Italian made throwing axe. I've had this for a couple of years. And I mean, the blade was probably a lot bigger, and obviously the amount of times I've sharpened it, it's got smaller over time, which is kind of strange to think. It's probably less than 600 grams now. In fact, I can weigh it and I can figure it out. But I've got too many axes to count now, which is kind of cool. I always hoped when I started doing bushcraft, or when I was old enough to start buying axes, that I'd have enough axes to not be able to know how many I've got. Cool. This is bone dry. Let's go a piece. That's a big nuggy wuggy. It's going to need chopping down. Missed one. Some of these nice hot ones. Some of this coals. The Axingtons. There we go. Let's leave that to cook up. There's a little bit of a gap there for the steam to come out, but it should be perfect. Some coals on the salmon. It's the last little bit now, and it's all good to go. I'm so ready to eat. There it is. Oh, I can smell it. I just can't quite eat it yet. Time to check this. It's got to be done by now, surely. Oh yes. Look at that. Beautiful salmons. There is a bit of ash on one side, but I'm not going to eat that side, so that's fine. Look at that piece of salmon. That is just magic. Oh my god, it's so good! Salmon salad. Oh. What part of this isn't perfect? Apart from the occasional bit of smoke in the face. Right, that's it. Finished eating. I think I'm finished chilling. Feeling pretty relaxed now. Oh. I put the tin foil and the rest of the salmon in the fire, and all I can smell now is salmon. It smells amazing. Right, let's blow some candles out. There you go. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.